Welcome back to ABC 7 at 6. We're just 2 days away from this year's big Oscar show. Neil Patrick Harris hosts Hollywood's biggest night.
ABC's coverage begins at 3 o'clock with the red carpet arrival set to begin around 5 o'clock. And the awards show itself set to kick off at about 6:30.
Turns out the borderland has some special ties to the Oscars and this year's host.
ABC 7's Josie Ortegon sat down with a former Oscar nominee who discovered New Mexico native Neil Patrick Harris right here in the borderland.
She's in Las Cruces with our New Mexico mobile newsroom.
Some of the films nominated this year are being shown right here at Tao Shore 12 Theaters in Las Cruces. Today we spoke with none other than award-winning playwright Mark Medoff about all things Oscars and his special connection to Neil Patrick Harris.
It was very exciting to be nominated. It would be ridiculous to say that it's not nice to be recognized by your peers.
You may be aware Mark Medoff's play Children of a Lesser God was made into a major motion picture and nominated for 5 Oscars. But something we didn't know was Medoff's connection to this year's host, Neil Patrick Harris. Medoff's first encounter with the then 14-year-old aspiring actor from Ruidoso was at a theater camp at NMSU. Medoff would later recruit Harris for the film Clara's Heart, starring Whoopi Goldberg.
I looked him in the eyes. I thought consciously, there's something in this kid.
That would be the beginning of Harris's successful career.
I'm Neil Patrick Harris. I know. What am I doing here?
He's now the first person to ever host the Tonys, the Emmys, and the Oscars. And your viewers will be glad to know he's a really nice man.
In a recent interview with the Hudson Union Society, Harris shared his gratitude to Medoff.
But it was through Mark Medoff's kind of championing the idea that this no-one kid that he met in a cold reading audition class could be capable of being in that movie. Without him, I never would have gotten that opportunity.
Medoff maintains a close relationship with the New Mexico native. He says he would have never imagined how successful Harris would become, but he's glad he took a chance.
Yeah, I kind of owe much of my career to that man.
So there you have it. Neil Patrick Harris's big break came a quarter-century ago right here in Las Cruces at NMSU. In Las Cruces with our New Mexico mobile newsroom, Josie Ortegon, ABC 7.
And social media will be on fire Sunday night. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and you could win some cool prizes.
If you post anything about the Oscars, make sure to use the hashtag #EPOscars and stay connected to the ABC 7 social media network for alerts on the winners. Good luck.
And we have video tonight. You just